isn't living for today. Total concentration to the finish line. Nothing is getting in our way. Never give up, never back down. Eat my dust, and you'll never take our crown. Never give up, never back down, and you'll never take our crown. And you'll never take our crown. Come on! Never give up, never back down. Eat my dust, and you'll never take our crown. Never give up, never back down, and you'll never take our crown. You'll never take it, and you'll never take our crown. You'll never take it. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Race into the Weekend number 39. Today we are all about open lobby racing on the DSRT server and having some fun and drinks and enjoying that it is weekend. Normally somebody is in the box with me, but at this point we have, let me see, where is he? Is he in the back? Oh. No, he's in the pit. Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez is driving here in the Porsche, blinking its lights. Beautiful for you guys. So in chat, tell me, how are you guys? I noticed some stuttering in the game, so I hope it's just people joining and leaving. So if you experience any issues with the stream, please let me know. It's set to broadcast mode here. Strange. I think I changed something in the settings. My sponsor banner should be there. I don't see the name. Evening, Pro League Racing. How are you doing? Let me quickly see the options here, because I think I changed something. That's very odd. Ah, there it is. That's better. Good evening. Yeah. Good, my friend. And you? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Had a little bit of issues here with the stream. Yeah, we are, as you know, we are busy with the Halloween event, and I did some testing on my PC. So I changed a lot of settings here, and it wasn't correct. But it's all back. It's all good. So we are ready for the qualification, as One takes it a little bit of a shortcut here. So yeah, I'm fine. It's weekend, so let's get some racing and drinks in us, and having fun is the main issue here. So yeah, Juan Antonio Mena is now following Dong on track here. The first guys to get an outlap. Then we have back on the grid René Borsche, our proud sponsor RGB Solutions.nl from in the Nissan. Ooh, a little bit slidey there. Few beers, yeah, that's always good. Hey, Dark Knight, how you doing, mate? In the special livery, looking pretty good here on track. Yeah, it's a home track for the Dutch sim racing team, I guess. So let's see if the guys can do a great job here. 16 people now in the lobby. You see Mr. Van Bellingen here in Honda. Really love that car. Not to drive on this game, to be honest, but the looks of it. Mr. Nipt found the Porsche as well. As we are waiting the first cars to do that lap. Let's see. Juan Antonio Meda is, I think, starting his lap now. Nice side corner there. Evening Knopje as well. A little bit too much on the curb there. Almost losing the car. Oh. Let me, all those settings. What did I do? This should take care of it. Please let me know. Apparently not. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's when I stream. To be honest, it's like it's low. Okay, let's put it up a little bit. It's high now. Okay, that's the delay I have. Okay, we'll let it settle for this at this point. So after I'm saying this, let me know if it's correct. Yeah, for some maybe too loud. For others, it's okay. Good for me too. Okay, good. You helped me becoming a pro streamer here. Thank you very much for the information. Yeah, I didn't press one button, and the other one was at minus almost 40 decibel, you call it. So yeah, there was no way to get sound out of this. But yeah, it's fixed for now. So luckily, we did it on time. And in the meantime, we missed a little bit of the qualification. But hey, it's weekend, so it's not like an official stream, luckily enough. Mr. Paris is in P1 at this point. Very nice job. He had a 137.8. That's good, good, good. Mr. Orsi then closely following him. As Finema just got an off track there. We were following this guy as well, Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, at this point at a P4. Nicely done, nicely done. Hello Brutus, evening, how are you doing? Mr. Porsche, he does most of the time iRacing. Yeah, sometimes he jumps into the server, does a few laps with us, some races, and it's nice livery. Currently at P7. And this guy is new to the Discord. He wanted to join with us today. Currently doing a pretty nice job with a 139.6. Yeah, Brutus, I just saw your message. I hope you feel better soon, mate. As Knoopje said in chat, Enrico Parisa, go PLR. Yeah, I have to be honest, mate, we stole him from you. Look at that nice livery he drives. He's a good guy. He was there, I think he drove with Knoopje. Is that correct, Knoopje, in the last Endurance event you did? Let's see, who else do we got here? Mr. Ruben Solly back on track. Look at this, in the Lambo. You see that lovely livery Enrico is showing off. I think and Greg has just turned the stream off. Yeah, that's what he said. That was too bad because he was really looking forward to race some more. But yeah, and to be honest, we have some iRacing drivers. They do like single events and everything, but our endurance team sometimes comes up and sometimes doesn't. But the main iRacing events, they are always here. We had the Spa 24 hours with the Team Black that won it. We had another team, was I thought P8 or P6, I don't know, remember correctly. And the Butthurst, the 1000 was won by some of the iRacing guys here as well. So pretty amazing year that DSRT has. As Mr. Thijs van der Hoorn just took the provisional pole here with a 137.5. Ah, Nation 1 just subscribed 13 months in a row. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for that, Nation. My butt hurts, yeah. Oh, and Renee just won the VRS Sprint last week at Hungaro. That's also amazing. So much activity. I sometimes lose a little bit of the overview. I have to jump into an active team as iRacing. It's too quiet in PLR. You're always welcome to race with us, mate. Maybe we should put some event together and just for an iRacing league or something, and then see if there is potential for that. Jesus, look at that server. It's almost full. We had to set the safety rating a little bit down to get some other guys in. They are new to IRA of to ACC. Some are new to sim racing. But hey, I think We have to risk it sometimes, and until now, I don't see anything weird going on. So it's nice. It's nice, and we have some fast guys in as well. Mr. Finema. He had like, what did he say? 100 hours in sim racing. Not so many in ACC. P5. Very nice job. Yeah, I think if you show this to René Borsche, he loves that, the Porsche Cup. So maybe that's something for those guys as well, yeah. But a lot of us are now in ACC leagues, when I'm remembering correctly. Enrico's doing ACC Thijs. Robin isn't doing leagues at the time because of work. Gabe is doing that. Ruben Solly. Myself. So yeah, a lot. P8 with why not? Yeah, every time on the Friday we have our fun stream and everything, and for the fun stream we have back to the track with the Impulse. So let's have a look at that.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the track again. This time we're at DSRT's home race of Zandvoort, and as you can see, trying to open up the lap nice and early here. In the Audi today, thought I could change it up a little bit. Now for the lap. Let's brake nice and early, just before that border on the left hand side. Get the car to the inside. Nice early apex there. Want to be building up third gear, braking just on the kink here. Down one gear, very tight on the exit here, and then opening up for the hairpin. Keep it to the middle of the track here. You want to use the camber to help out. Keep your minimum speed up through out of the corner and back up through the gears. Watch the apex there, and watch the rear on the exit of the hairpin as well. Completely flat all the way through up here, and then just after the crash you want to just brake down one gear. Keep it nice and tight to the inside here. Back up on the power, and then you're going to brake in a straight line here. Down one more gear, carry the apex speed through, and then my least favourite corner on the track here, brake, keep your minimum speed all the way through, back on the power nice and early, up one more gear, and then braking for the hairpin again, onto the back straight. Make sure you maximise your exit here, don't get it squirrely on the exit like I did there, just work your way down through the gears now, making sure you brake nice and early, just after that white line on the road there. Brake down into second, into first. Keep it nice and tight on the exit here. You want to open up and down towards the last two corners now. So braking down two gears. Don't get it completely wrong like I did. You want to be more on the inside there. And then up through the gears. And then if you get the line completely right from qualifying, this will be completely flat to the line. And that, my friends, is a lap of Zandvoort.
We have to jump in a little bit earlier than normal, but the race is going on here at Zandvoort with Enrico Parisi on number 1, P1. Thijs van Hoorn in P2, Rob Nosing in P3, Gabriel Nipte in P4, Finema and Burgat in P5 and 6. And there we have the green light. And here we go for the first corner. Will it be clean? Yeah, a little bit touchy behind between some of the crowns there in the front of the row, as Parisa has a really good exit out of that corner and already takes a little bit of a gap there. Thijs van der Hoorn then following him closely. Let me see. Oh, no, it's Van der Hoorn who had that better start there, and at this time my timing screen is a little bit off. Parisi then in the second place. Robin Osing in third. No, he's falling back. Something happened here in the back. What happened to Borsche? Borsche had a really bad start there. I think coming together with somebody. But yeah, that's a pretty good start for a server with a safety rating of 35. Can I see that? I don't know. It was a 137.5 when I was correct. And the track state is fast, so it's not even optimum. So I think we will see better times coming real soon. Can we see Porsche incident? Did we have an incident? There was something of an incident. Chris Rice, thank you very much for the follow. Here in the middle pack, then we have Juan Antonio Mena defending for Mila and Gecko, who are following him closely. Remco Zauer then in P8, even in the middle pack there. Now putting pressure on Gecko and trying, yeah, ooh, that was a little bit wide of him. Hey, go for his race with him in PLR. Yeah, that's very nice. Did you do iRacing or ACC? Because we just remember we had a talk about that. Yeah, Parisi then is currently in P2, doing a pretty good job here, having a gap against Ruben Solly. Ruben Solly had a massive start there. Look at that in P3. And then Mr. Bradley Burgett in P4, so nicely done, nicely done. I wanted to see if something happened with Renee. Let's see if we can pull this back. The screen will freeze a little bit, sorry for that. Thanks to ACC. It's not a little bit, that's a long time. Ah, there we go. At the start here then. What happened here? That was Burgett. A little bit of off tracks here. Nothing to see. That's strange. Yeah, it would be great if you can join. This is the Racing to the Weekend event we have normally every Friday with some drinks and everything. So always welcome to join. Just search on ACC for the DSRT lobby and join without a password, anything. Yeah, if you want, we have some guys in the Discord chat. They are with, let me see. How many people? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people are now in the voice lobby with each other, having some drinks and some fun. So you are all welcome to join that as well. For better events, for leagues and everything, you have to be with the Pro League Racing because they are really good at organizing that stuff and they have amazing streams as well. And yeah, we are more like a racing team with a community and try to do some... damn sound. Yep, it should be back now. You lost your sound again, boss. Yeah, this is race 1 of 3 indeed, Knopje. Good that you mentioned that. Yeah, I'm really struggling here at this point. Yes, sorry. Sound should be back. And after this one, we have 2 more races in the Racing to the Weekend. We have race number 2 and 3, of course. And yeah, it will be a lot of fun. And seeing at the server at this point, 18 people are still in the battles here. Let me see what I can tell you about lap times. Thijs van Hoorn is doing 1:37.4. San Enrico is doing almost the same pace as him. The gap is still 1.8 seconds, so it's Really nice battle going on then. I don't know if it's a difference of car. Maybe. Ruben Solly is losing a bit of time between those guys. Burgat is on his tail now. Last laps, Burgat was half a second quicker, so yeah, he's now on the tail, and yeah, that's gonna lose him some time. He has to pass Ruben Solly really fast here, or quick. And if he can do that, he can maybe close the gap a little bit to the front guys, as Ruben Solly just breaks the slipstream a little bit here. And coming into that first corner here at Zandvoort. Juan Antonio Mena, he was P5. He dropped back to P10 at this point. And Robin Oosing also P12. So to be honest, I'm missing a lot of things here in this race. Was contact between Juan and somebody else. As this pack is really fighting here with Gabe. Did I see that correctly? That Gabe's car is a little bit damaged as well? Yes, I did see that correctly. So there was contact between Juan and Gabe. As Nipter really is trying to pass Dong here. Oh, and Juan tries the outside on Gabe there, but that was a nice move. And luckily everything went okay. Now Nipter on the inside. Back to broadcasting then. Oh, Juan almost losing the car there. But Nipter really putting pressure on Mr. Dong here. Where is the point that he can close that little bit of gap to have a bit of slipstream and pass him on the straight maybe? Is Nipter close enough to make that move here? I don't think so. The speed of the Ferrari is really awesome on that straight. Oh, defensive move there, and lay braking from Nipton makes him go in the gravel. Now it's time for Juan Antonio Mena to close that gap. Meantime, let's see that incident then between those guys. I think we can do a little bit of rewind. Hopefully this time it works. So this was one of the moves. Mena on the inside of Dong, Nipter on the outside here. Trying to move in. Oh, Nipter just steers a little bit too much, I think. And then they almost push each other from the track there. In the meantime, Juan closed the gap a little bit. And yeah, let's see if he can make that move that Gabe didn't make at that point. This is one of the closest battles on track. The other one is still Bradley here trying to overtake Ruben Solly. But yeah, Zandvoort is narrow. We saw it in the Formula 1 as well. It's really tough to overtake here. You have to have such a good exit in the slipstream and then try to set the car. Ooh, oh, was there contact? I think there was contact. Yep. Let's see that again. It was really close on the tail there of the car, and I think let's put Helicam on. See Bradley with the better exit here. Oh, it was losing the car. It was his own fault. He clipped the curb too much, losing the rear, and Bradley, yeah, he wanted to pass him, but he just touched him a little bit, and that unsettled the car enough to push him off the track there. I'm trying to get him. Ruben Solly then parked the car in the pit lane for repairs, I guess. In the meantime, we have Gecko, Dong, and Jimenez here fighting for position number 6, 7, and 8. still close with each other. And it's Remco now leading that pack, and it's Gecko who's following him. Look at that pack of cars. Still 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this first race of Racing to the Weekend. And names above are looking so weird. Remco has enough speed here to defend. And we see Mila is doing 141.1, so Remco was like 7/10 quicker the last lap. So it was really reeling. Jesus, what an ugly word to say, reeling him in. So nice to be Dutch, and yeah, you try to do an English stream because we have people here that are almost everybody speaks a different language. I was getting ready to give Koala shit over that, and then it turns out it wasn't his fault. Yeah, indeed, in the first, in the live view, I thought as well that Koala just tapped him there. But yeah, in the replay, you could definitely see that Ruben clipped the curb too much and unsettled his own car. And yeah, almost driving into Koala there, Bradley, for the viewers. Nipte, yeah, he has more speed at this point. We see he is tenths, sometimes a tenth quicker, sometimes even more. I think Juan made a little bit of a mistake there. Give Juan streamer curse, then I have to put it on Juan. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spanish beep of the DSRT team. Commentator's curse is coming. See, a little bit off track, losing momentum. I know if he listens on the stream while driving, he is cursing now, to be honest. Cursing to me. That I'm putting him in scream and saying such nice things. You see him trying to get that car around Gecko, but yeah, there isn't room here. So qualification is, I think, key. Thijs van Hoorn and Paris in the front, they are doing such a great time. It's 3.3 seconds now, the gap. I see I don't have the timings in, I don't know why. Everything is not working. That's the problem when you race yourself and you need to do different huts. Oh, there it is. Nipped on the inside of Juan, but can they make it? Is it enough for Nippte to have a better exit and try? No, it's still, side by side. A really nice battle between those guys here. One with the defensive line, losing the car then, and then it's done. Oh, I thought he could cut back there, but he's always almost losing the position to Dong as well. Dong is a little bit slidey there, as it looks, but yeah, one is slidey as well, and there is Dong again in the inside. So one losing another position, I guess. Or will he stick that car? Ooh, not so close. Too much on the curb there for Juan, and goodbye. Curbs are sometimes deadly in this game. Yeah, it was a great defensive move there. Yeah, pressuring Nipte a little bit to the outside. The cutback there from Nipte was then amazing. Really clean racing between those guys, so really nicely done there. Oh, Gecko made the mistake there. Ooh, turn that car. Was a little bit dangerous. Then we have Remco Zauer, still in the P5 position, trying to close the gap to Mila. Mr. Kaliski then in P12. And Robin Oosting now really close to Juan as well, so he's going to try to overtake him. In the meantime, I try. There they are. So as I was saying, I race myself and I have different HUDs and everything to control the game, but if I do live stream and broadcast view, the HUDs will change as well. So sometimes I'll lose the HUDs and I don't even notice it. So yeah, now you can see the timing screen, the differences between the cars as well. Looks a little bit better, I think, for the viewers to notice what's going on track. Yep, we have one of the newest DSRT members who wasn't a Road to Legend guy from, yeah, I don't think it's like 2 months or that, 3 months maybe that he has the tags. Then the two new guys in P2 and P3, Road to Legend Mr. Paris, Road to Legends Burgett. One of the creators of Racing to the Weekend and server admin and team admin and everything. He's really great in P5. Then followed by one of the faster guys in our team. Had some mistakes, but he knows how to drift the car. That was show for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I think, to be honest, most of the people driving ACC, when you saw that slide, they will lose the car immediately. They will do something that unsettles the car and it's gone. But Gabe does this so much. He really knows how to handle the car. And yeah, you saw it on the grass and still managed to get that car in a straight line. That's, yeah, from my perspective, amazing. Really nice to see that one. And Nipta, you're listening as well. You can clip that. Amazing. Also one of the faster guys, we met him in an endurance league. Juan was driving that one and he was the winner of that one. And we rode him if he wanted to join, and he was a Dutchman as well. And without a doubt he joined and became one of the new DSRT drivers as well. Mr. Van Bellingen, what happened? Why are you in pit lane? Mr. Mioch as well. This man never gives up. He has damaged front, I see, so something happened, but Rene Bosch is still on track in P11. Mr. Glenn Finema, he's currently then in P13. He was doing such an amazing job, but I think little mistakes because the experience isn't there yet. But I think he can do great things on the track as well. I saw him drive, he's clean, he has to work on a few things, but yeah, this is also great to see him here on track. 34 seconds is the clock showing, and yeah, we still have Mr. Van der Hoorn doing a very clean race here. 2.9 seconds, so he doesn't drive away from Mr. Paris in the background there. It's yeah, they are on the similar pace. Even Paris is now a little bit faster, 0.2 of a second. So he's or Mr. Van der Hoorn thinks last lap, yeah, reeling it in. Or maybe he's struggling on tire pressures. Who knows? 2.6 seconds. First time in ACC in a very long time, and then this track is hard. It's like to drive this track with motorcycle, but with a car, it's hard. Yeah, it's a very difficult track indeed. Is the Honda right? What do you mean? Yeah, the gap is 2.4 seconds, and Thijs van der Hoorn in the last part of the sector 3 here, left-hander, and coming to the what was it, Arie Luijendijk? Yeah, it's the old circuit here. Last corner then for Thijs van der Hoorn. Currently P1, stays P1, is P1. Winner of Racing to the Weekend, race number 1, Thijs van der Hoorn. Enrique Paris with a P2, and he's happy with that if we see him there. Mr. Bradley then. Bradley coming through that last part as well in P3, so yeah, always nice, always nice. Oh, yes and no, okay. Yeah, you drove the Honda, yeah. Maybe not the best choice. If you drive, I think what they told me, try the Aston Martin V8. It's the most stable car in the game for new or newer beginners or people that didn't drive that much. Mr. Zauer then in P4 and Mr. Nipte in P5. Mr. Oosting in P6, Mr. Dong in P7. Juan Antonio Mena crosses the line in P8. René Borsche will be P9. Then we have Gecko, Kalaski, Finema. And then we have in the pit lane Mioch and Yanchai? How do you pronounce that? Russian. Yanchai. Okay. Race number 1 is done. Yeah. Was just reading the chat a little bit, but it's true. I think Honda's a really difficult car to drive, but if you can drive it, it's a hell of a lot of fun. But for the newer guys and everything, I think, yeah, you have to drive the Aston. Hey, Gorn. In chat, welcome as well.
Give it all you can.
Me racing incredible. Yeah, not too shabby, mate. A nice race, clean. I saw something with no problem but hold your line. So you're telling people just to take the outside lines every time? Oh, geez, no. We cannot miss him. Oh, hell no. Well, we're going to the DSRT intro for the free practice to give me some air room as well. And yeah, we will be right back.
Pedal to the metal, hear the engines roar, keeping your eyes as cold as ice. Lay it on the line, we all know the score, making a total sacrifice. Never give up, never back down, ain't my dust, and you'll never take our crown. Never give up, never back down.
And we are back on track with still 5 minutes of free practice going on here. So in chat, in the meantime, we had Cracker going on a 4-week break. No, hell no, hell no. I will be going underground once the Fanatec supplies will be here. Shall I put my Logitech up for the trick or treat event? No. If you won like multiple events with that, and you had a name, that would be great. But nobody knows the Logitech from Cracker, to be honest. Come on, guys. Trick or treat event. Yeah, ACC. We have a charity event coming up on Halloween. It's the 24 hours of Silverstone. We still have 1500 bits and I will do it. I used a Logitech wheel from Cracker. Ooh, bits on it. Yeah, 1500 bits and he will do it. Okay. But not for me, I mean. Or I cannot bid to my own channel. So yeah, we have, I think, some spots left. We'll check really quick. Let me see. Yeah, we have 40 spots, but 23 are already filled. So we have 23 teams already in the Trick or Treat event. So still 17 places left. So if you guys want to join, yeah, create a 24-hour team. Join the special Discord, discord.me/trickortreat all together. And yeah, make sure you are there for the charity of the Cancer Research UK. So 15 people now here. So Yanchi is doing his laps. Mr. Mena is doing his laps. It's always that when I'm streaming, people are writing me privately on everything. Some Russian friends now wrote me, so always nice, but no time for that. So yeah, tell me in chat as free practice is still going on. What are we going to do this weekend? What are your plans? And what are you drinking now? And, are you driving? Like most of the guys here in the chat. Always nice to see Eric as well here. Still, he has to fix his liveries. Mike Oxlong. Driving the Ferrari in his outlap. Trying to do some practice if the tires are correct, the tire pressures and everything. Thijs is still in the Porsche. Remco is now driving the Lamborghini. Andreas Müller, also in a Porsche. And Glenn still in the McLaren. It's time to start the qualification for the race into the weekend. Who will be our newest pole sitter in race number 2 of the Race into the Weekend? That's the question. Free practice is over then. Some cars still on track, trying to improve their lap times. Mr. Robin Osing. The fastest guy was nipped with a 137.830, and the new one is Robin Osing with a 137.677. Track stayed still fast, but that will be changed, I think, in the coming events. Free practices are long here. Juan Antonio Mena parks his car because he forgot his chorizo. And now back in the pits. Some of them are still out, so we are still waiting for them to finish. Posing at 148. 149, that's a little bit off. Hello, Koala. How are you doing? There we go.
Line, go, go, go.
Hello, Dutch Stick. So, 17 people now in the server here. Trying to do some laps. Mr. Soto, Danny Soto, is one of the first guys who will try to get a lap in. Cameraman is always drunk here in ACC. Internet is laggy. Okay. Well, pretty nice job you did there in race number 1. I think Mr. Soto is doing his first time lap right about, start finish is there, so right about now. Strange thing is, I never see any updates about timings and everything. Oh yeah, there we go. Seems like my connection is a little bit laggy today as well. The timing screens aren't showing what I want to see. Some people are, let me see, 35 seconds, so means Rooster is in front of him. So Rooster is the first one to get out to do that time lap. Yeah, it was a shame, but there was nothing you could do about it. We were watching the replay of that, and it was Ruben Sully. And he hit the curb a little bit too hard, unsettled the car, and just went to the outside where you just came in flying. So there was nothing you could do, mate. Oh, you're not racing? No, indeed. I didn't see you in the grid. Ah, that's a shame. Mr. Oosing then for his first timed lap in a 1:37.719. So a really nice job from him there. Mr. Soto was second, but he had an off track. Then we have Juan Antonio Mena, if I'm correct, because Mr. Oxlong has, as you can see, an off track as well. Mena then second place with 1:38.9. Then we have Gabe with the 1:38.2. Oh, just misclicked there. Finema over the line and 1:39.969. Thijs van der Hoorn, start finish, pole, provisional pole, 1:37.524. That's really fast. We see some other timings. Mr. Oosting is currently doing another lap here in front. So he will be the first one to set a new time, as all the rest had an off track. Mr. Oosting almost a 1:37 flat. 0.77 behind it, but Jesus. That's almost 4.5 tenths quicker than Thijs. But Thijs is still on track. He is improving. Let's follow him in closely. As Juan comes across the line, improves himself with 0.6 of a second. 1:38.3, still P4. Nice time. He's improving as well. 1:34 wasn't improving. Thijs, let's see Thijs then, because he's improving a little bit as well, but is it enough? I don't think it is. No, 0.2 of a second difference then between those two, but really close here. Malphite, yeah, he was a 1:51, improving with 3/4 of a second, still 1:51.4. So he's in the GT4 class, to be honest. I just saw that. I thought he was really slow, but GT4, okay. That's new. He will win his class anyway then, because there's no other car here in the GT4 class. Let's watch this guy, because I cannot see that anybody can beat the provisional pole time for Robin Oosting. But this guy could do it. Ooh, not a good exit there, losing some time. This better. This car looked a little bit better, but still at the exit losing a little bit of time again. So this will not be the round, I guess. Really close to his formal time, but let's see. It's almost the same in my view here. Cannot improve there, and you can see it's 1/10 of a second. Could Mr. Nit to do anything then? That's the question. Yellow on track at this point. But Mr. Nit is now a 1/10 quicker than his former time. 1:38.085, so it will be a high 37 at this point. But still time to improve. Oof, that was a really good corner for him there. Now he's almost a second in front of his time. Just in one corner, he took 1 second off. So I think in the former laps he made a mistake there. His time is dropping. I think he had some setup changes or something. Goes over that curb. Really tight line between this one. Still 9.5 tenths. A little bit of a bad exit there. 8 tenths. Final corner then. As Juan just took P3. But here it comes. 8 tenths, 9 tenths of a second quicker. It will be a P2. Yep, P2, 137.218. Really close between Thijs van der Hoorn and Gabe. That nicest thing to see. Robin Osing had his best time, and the sector 1 was the quickest there from everybody. Gabe didn't have a purple sector, but Thijs van der Hoorn, he had the last 2 sectors in purple. So you don't have to get everything in purple to get a good spot here. Remco then, 138.9, P5. So we have Robin Nipte, Thijs van der Hoorn, Mena, Zauer. All DSRT drivers. Blinking the lights. Hello, Remco, welcome to the stream. Could we see some improvement then? Yeah, there's one guy who's trying to improve, losing a little bit time on the exit there, but yeah, still can manage to get something off. No, just lost it a little bit there in the last corner, a little bit too wide, because else it was like, I think 1/10 of a second quicker. But Mr. van der Hoorn is faster on the way. Every time I put my camera on him, it's like he's losing a little bit of time. But still, it will be faster, but is it enough to beat Gabe's time? No, it isn't. It is the fastest lap that he did, 137.239, but still just not enough. And look how close that battle on the top 3 there is. Splitting them with 0.2 of a second. Mr. Commentator, driver, Juan is in P4 indeed. Very nice. No, mate, it isn't that fun to be alone here. You know, normally you have somebody to talk to, and it's going with the flow. And at this point, I'm here on. Yeah, sure, I drank a little bit, but not as much as normal. So yeah, I'm amused here. We have one GT4 car in the packet, P15, so that's nice. Oh, third race, you will be here. That's nice. Then we can get our drinks on. In the meantime, yeah, racing to the weekend is coming. 38 seconds. Let's go to the intro. Then I can pour me a new drink. Be right back. That intro is so fast, I cannot even pour my drink in the meantime. There we go, Robin Olsen then in P1. Will be Gabe in second place, Thijs van Hoorn in third, Juan Antonio Jimenez in fourth. Soto and Finneman 5 and 6, Remco Zauer and Eric Mioch 7 and 8, Kaliski and Van Bellingen in 9 and 10. And let's see how this start will go. So Remco is really thirsty, but he still has to get from that P7 spot there. And there is the line. The lights will go green, green, green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. And here we go. It's Robin Osing then still in the inside. But Nipte has a really good start. Yeah, a little early on the break as... who is that? Mr. Van der Hoorn just took the inside line there and said, "Cuckoo, here I am," and took that position away from Nipte. So it will be Nipte then in the third position as Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez. He's, they had it coming together a little bit and some nice battles before. So can Juan take Nipte on here and try to not lose too much time. Internet is back just in time. Yeah, welcome back then. So the top four still battling. Oh, Thijs van Hoorn with a little bit of a mistake and Juan Antonio Jimenez. Jesus, what a name. Mr. Mena, Juan, Mr. Chorizo. He's P4, a little bit of the rear stepping out there, needed to correct. Remco Zauer took a position by the start, and it's P6 at this point for him. Mioch lost. He lost a little bit of positions there, struggling with the car a little bit. Mr. Van Bellingen, what the hell happened to him? Number 70 had two coming together, I think. That's the replay. Yeah, I have such a dry throat. Mr. Van Bellingen here then. Oh, a little bit. Oh, he was late on the brake there and just love tapped Eric and again there. Ooh. That was late braking. As Vladislav Glinking is here now on the back of Jan Zik and 0.7 seconds in that totally white livery, so maybe especially for the team. Thijs van Hoorn still on the tail. Oh, I saw it in the background here. Wow. One, that was a dangerous rejoin. One then with a mistake, and suddenly he has Zauer and Soto behind him. And yeah, now he has to manage those mistakes here. Already a DNF, I missed that. Who has a DNF? I miss you guys on track, to be honest. Where are you? I know Koala has internet issues, but Ruben, where are you? What happened? Robin Osing P1. Now is it Gabe in half a second behind him. Can Robin Olsen defend that position here on that difficult overtaking track then on Zandvoort? As we have here the sponsoring RGB Solutions in stream as well. Are you taking a break because of the foot? Okay. Ooh. Robin really needs to defend here from Nippe. In the meantime, thank you very much for the follow, Stan Vidika. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, Robin here then trying to defend that P1 spot against Nippe. And yeah, you can see sometimes that Robin is struggling with the rear of the car. Now on the straight line then, who has the better speed? Nippe trying to get in that slipstream. Stan our RTL. I'll be there for race 3, the last one. This is race 2. Oh, Robin Olsen with the mistake there, and can Nippe? Yeah, no, he cannot. I think he made a mistake himself. He's still too far behind there. Are you explaining Road to Legends to me, Ruben? I said, Stan Vidika, thank you very much for the follow. Did I say, who are you? Renee Online just hosted with 1 viewer. Thank you very much for the host, Renee. Missing you and that perfect livery here on Zandvoort as well. It did sound like that. An RTL, yeah, no, the RTL program, I don't know what it is, mate. I created it, but I don't know what it is. But thank you very much for clearing that up here in chat. A Road to Legends program, indeed, to get your tags from DSRT. You can apply if you are a approved driver, race with us, and are active in the Discord as well. You can become one of the new DSRT drivers, like those two here in front battling it out. Yeah, look at the gap that they have, like 12 seconds against Juan, who's doing a pretty good job. He's still in P3, but Oosting and Nippe, yeah, they are really close together, 0.3 seconds apart, and yeah, that's ooh. Robin again with the mistake. Now it's Gabe on the inside. Still, I don't know how. Are they playing with each other? I don't know, but it looks that way because Robin is making little mistakes and Gabe cannot, yeah, finish it. I hate those camera works here. Still, the guys are doing 137.3. That's 3 tenths slower than the qualification Robin Olsen did. So, and that on race setup, not bad at all. Thijs van der Hoorn then now at the rear here of the Lamborghini from Remco Sauer. Thijs, yeah, he's really fast in the ACC. So can he manage? Oh, this looked like an overtake almost, but it was really close. Oh, it was an overtake. I missed that completely. Can we see a replay of that? I hope in 30 seconds should be enough. See the replay here because suddenly Nippe is in front. So something happened here. Robin took the outside line, Nippe in the inside, and that was done. This is how it all started, and in the last corner. Oh no. Completely. Oh, Robin tried to defend there, but goes a little bit into the gravel, and that's why he lost the position. Okay. Which car should I take? One with a DSRT livery on. I normally drive the McLaren, I thought. Oh, Soto making the move here on Juan and did it on the outside, so that's really nice. I don't know. Porsche? Did you drive the Porsche? Okay. Thought you had the McLaren most of the time, but okay. Sure, I do things that I don't remember. Oh yeah, you did the Porsche. Indeed, you did the Porsche. Was the other one who did it now. If you go to our Discord and you go underneath where the tab is DSRT Legends, you see a DSRT car vinyls. And that's where you see a link. You can download them and put them in the customs folder. And as a Road to Legends guy, yeah, you normally have to do that. As Juan, you're battling with Soto, now has the inside. Ooh, a little bit of a deep dive there from Soto, and another one is messing it up here. Finema is joining the fight as well. Really close battle. Oh, Juan turns a little bit in. Saddles the car. Somebody in the background, the DSRT driver is spinning there. Oh, last meeting done ended 10 minutes early, so I could have been in race 2. Maybe he can make it for race 3. Let's go and defend that position then, and currently back into P3. So to lost the position to Mr. Finema. Remember him? The guy just joined today and had 100 hours of sim racing practice in. Still here and doing an amazing job. We have some battles here. Onyanchi's on win, J-Win. Oh, turning in that car. Oh, he waits. Wow. One of the nicest actions I ever seen in public lobbies, to be honest. Between guys who are in the 145s, 140s to be at best. And just waiting for each other when something happens. Really nice to see that. Mr. Thijs van der Hoorn really close that gap. He's trying to overtake. Oh, this is really close call. Remco trying to defend in the middle of the road there because, yeah, Zandvoort is narrow. And, yeah. Still not it. Losing a little bit of time now here. But he has the room now to try to close that gap and somewhere makes the overtake. In the top is still half a second between Gabe and Oosting. So that's bouncing a little bit between the second there. Still 6 minutes and 40 seconds as we have a yellow. A short yellow, another yellow. The problem is I never see who or what car it is. It was... Oh, I think it was this guy because he's not there anymore. You see my speed, I'm slower than your internet. So Gabe is still leading then, Robin Oosting then in a second position. As Thijs van der Hoorn makes a mistake and he saves it there, but he bangs the wall there. Yeah, that's a damaged car. Oh, jeez. That doesn't look too good. Tronco is now. How could that be? Oh, he just overtook. Soda here. So Soda made a mistake as well, I guess, because let's see, he had an off track. He's trying to fight back here. Ah. Frank was doing some donuts for us here on cam. Yeah, I think he had the inside, but there isn't room in that one. So yeah, he closed the door there, what will lead to some collision. But okay. Should have seen it from the top if he gave some room. I don't think so, to be honest. I just think he closed the door there. But you never know. Thijs van Hoorn then now fighting with Soto. And Zorro, yeah, he's falling back like 9 seconds now due to the victory donuts of collisions. Very nice to see as well. Eric Mioch now then behind Janci, and I'm correct, the hood of Eric Mioch doesn't look too good, or is that just a black stripe? My eyes are really, I'm getting old. Oh, it's just a black stripe. That looks okay, okay-ish. Thijs van Hoorn is closing to Soto as well. Tell me who likes Zandvoort, to be honest, because I think it's technical track, but for overtaking it's not the best. Thijs van Hoorn here has a really good exit at the last corner. And comes over start finish before him, but can he manage to brake later and take that position also? Side by side through that first corner. Oh, a little bit close contact, almost there. But it seems that Thijs has done the job there. Sort of with a late, trying to dive a little bit late on the inside. Yeah, I think indeed you're correct there, Koala. It's more like a hot lap track. You see some, when you have an overtake, it's really surprisingly that you have really good overtakes here. But it's so rare. Yeah, after that pun into that, yeah, how do you call it? I call it wall, it is not really a wall. In the railing, it's really really good, still good. Don't know if Soda has damage as well with that punt from our friend Zauer. The other thing here is that Gabe is trying to overtake Risposi. Risposi got blue flagged. And that lost him some time to Osing, who's now following him at 0.6 of a second in my time screen now. I just noticed that I'm really tired, to be honest. Yeah, all the gaps are a little bit separated in those 20 minutes. Still 45 seconds to go. Solo is close here to Thijs, but Thijs just overtook him, so he will drive away slowly with that broken car. Finema, in the meantime, he's trying to close that gap to Soto. But this is the one for the lead, as Glinking just got blue flagged as well. So this is the final lap then for Gabriel Nipte, who can take his victory here in race 2 of the Racing to the Weekend. But he still has to make no mistakes, because we know Robin can strike in an instant, and you see how close they are in the last part of this race here. There's Juan Antonio Mena, who should join me in the box after this race. He's still in P3, so he has a gap of 11 seconds, so that's really good job from him. So need to now turn right, then the left hairpin here. Straight, and then here it's still the right turn until the last corner, what's most of the time a little bit flat out. Just need to watch the track limit here. He does that, and it is Gabriel Nipte then with the P1. It's Robin Osing then in P2. So really nice job from them as they just crash with each other. And then this guy here, Juan Antonio Mena Jimenez, as he almost got tapped off there. That was lucky for him by Risposi. Coming through the last corner down for Juan will be a podium position for him as well, so really nicely done. Some people are already leaving. So he's now here in second, but he was third in this race, so Juan P3, really nice job from him, mate. Good job! This was race 2 then of the Racing to the Weekend. Could have done better, but Cracker didn't talk shit for 20 minutes. Well, Cracker and everyone. I see it's still cozy in the social room on Diesel T, so that's nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 there he is. Mr. Juan, congratulations with your
Bunch
podium.
of pieces of shit. Dude, every corner I went through, here we goes. Oh, Juan, you go doing great, man. Doing great, man. Then the other people, oh yeah, Juan, incredible. Oh shit. Fucking losing my focus, man. I'm gonna throw my G27 at your heads. This is like an old Nokia. This doesn't break, man.
Well, in chat he said, he's right, said Cracker. I'm a sick bastard. He could have won. He is the DSRT Diamond.
I gotta be honest with you. Of course, I wouldn't have won, but I was getting into the 37s. Like, I was doing quite well. Really happy with that second race, to be honest with you. Really happy.
We had just hype you up, said Stick.
To be honest, I also have to thank Stick for all the help that he gave me today, because he has also made me see things differently on the racetrack. So I think that's why I've also improved so much without knowing the track. So I gotta thank him deeply. And I'm here now to commentate, baby. So give me that share screen. We're gonna rock and roll this motherfucker.
Yeah, I was falling asleep a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah, you were like, look at that move. Look at that move.
No, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I don't know why.
Why you tired, you son of a bitch? It's fucking 10 p.m. You gotta dance. You gotta get drunk. Yeah, baby.
No dancing of today. Tomorrow I have a party again, so tomorrow I will.
You have a party, you don't party with me? Okay,
I
okay.
party every time, my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip your ass. Vámonos.
Well, you are setting up for your commentating box. I will go to the intro so we can have the little bit of break for us both, and then we will be back with race number 3 from Racing to the Weekend.
Shoot it, cameraman.
Pedal to the metal, hear the engines roar, keeping your eyes as cold as ice. Lay it on the line, we all know the score, making a total sacrifice. Never give up, never back down, ain't my dust, and you'll never take our crown. Never give up, never back down, and you'll never take our crown. And you'll never take our crown. Push it to the limit, got the need for speed, seize the chance of living for today. Total concentration to the finish line, nothing is getting in our way. Never give up, never back down, ain't my dust, and you'll never take our crown. Never give up, never back down, and you'll never take our crown. And you'll never take our crown. Come on! Never give up, never back down, ain't my dust, and you'll never take our crown. Never give up, never back down, and you'll never take our crown. You'll never take it, and you'll never take our crown. You'll never take it. Yeah.
Yeah, we are back then for this one. Free practice still like 4.5 minutes. That's mostly, to be honest, boring. Yeah, we were off. I was writing to you and you were talking to me about safety rating. Yeah, normally we have the safety rating here 50 plus, so you need to have a 50 safety rating to join. But because we had Glenn Finema, let me put him on screen real quick.
Oh
This guy
yeah,
here.
true.
He's new in the Discord. He's even in the Voice. He just came to the Voice. He made some friends and looking forward to racing with us. So we lowered the safety rating, especially for this guy. He was new in ACC. Had a couple of hours in. He had a safety rating of 38, so we dropped it to 35. And then you see some guys coming in and seeing then that, yeah, some are clean racers and everything. You get all of that. You noticed that as well in race 1, as you told me. In the chat, Tom, Dad, Tom, well, evening all. Sorry I'm late. No problem at all. Welcome to the stream and chat, and hope you have a very good evening. Yeah, we have some GT4 losses.
Look at Van der Kulen. Nice to see him here.
Yeah, Van der Kulen, he was in chat. He said, evening, I maybe can make it for race 2. I said, yeah, it's already race 3. He was in chat, and he said, what car should I take? And I told him, one with a DSRT livery, because he's a Road to Legends guy as well. And here he is, Mr. Stan van der Kulen. He found some time to join. He's really busy in real life, so every time he gets like a little bit of time, he's here. And yeah, look at the Audi. Amazing, lovely car.
Absolutely incredible. By the way, Mr. George, now you cannot say I should stick up the commentary. I did a P3, very, very clean. Lovely tortilla.
Lovely.
Lovely tortilla, lovely carrera. And yeah, what a beautiful car the Audi is. I don't think it's like the best fit for a track like this. And let me tell you, these 2 races we've seen that the tires are completely unforgiving. The moment you go after the 10-minute mark, your tires start to say, hello, I want to die. Really high pressures, really hot, harder than me sometimes, and that's a statement right there. So, well, I think I should rather say harder than you, but that's impossible to get the tires up that hot in the game.
You know what it is? Normally, we saw it last time when I put my camera on. Yeah, you see, we have like 1,000 viewers, all the girls screaming. So I cannot do that anymore because they are all minors. But.
Oh shit! Let's not get there, please. Let's not
go. So yeah, but I was just thinking about one thing. We have our our trusty supporter here, Tom's dad, Tom Well, and he made the back to the track video. So I think with 1 minute on the clock before qualification and the waiting time, let's see how a round on Zandvoort looks like in the eyes of Tom Carroll.
Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the track again. This time we're at DSRT's home race of Zandvoort, and as you can see, trying to open up the lap nice and early here. In the Audi today, thought I could change it up a little bit. Now for the lap. Let's brake nice and early, just before that border on the left hand side. Get the car to the inside. Nice early apex there. Want to be building up 3rd gear. Braking just on the kink here. Down 1 gear, very tight on the exit here, and then opening up for the hairpin. Keep it to the middle of the track here. You want to use the camber to help out. Keep your minimum speed up through out of the corner and back up through the gears. Watch the apex there, and watch the rear on the exit of the hairpin as well. Completely flat all the way through up here, and then just after the crash you want to just brake down 1 gear. Keep it nice and tight to the inside here. Back up on the power, and then you're going to brake in a straight line here. Down 1 more gear, carry the apex speed through, and then my least favourite corner on the track here, brake, keep your minimum speed all the way through, back on the power nice and early, up 1 more gear, and then braking for the hairpin again, onto the back straight. Make sure you maximise your exit here, don't get it squirrely on the exit like I did there, just work your way down through the gears now, making sure you brake nice and early, just after that white line on the road there. Brake down into 2nd and into 1st. Keep it nice and tight on the exit here. You want to open up and down towards the last 2 corners now. So braking down 2 gears. Don't get it completely wrong like I did. You want to be more on the inside there. And then up through the gears. And then if you get the line completely right from qualifying, this will be completely flat to the line. And that, my friends, is a lap of Zandvoort.
And that's the video from Tom Carroll, one of the DSRT black drivers who, every week does a video how to, take lines and everything. And I think, it's an amazing job. Today he was a little bit late with everything, but we managed to get you that video as well. So thank you very much, Tom, again for your work this week. And Juan, are you still here?
Yeah, really glad to see the man showing us how to drive it every single week. And, he has always proven that when he says something, it's mostly right. And that was a beautiful lap from Mr. Impulse. Nice to see his dad here as well. And we're going to jump right into qualifying. I got my drink ready to rock and roll all the night long. And we have 10 minutes of qualifying. You can see there's a bunch of GT4s, but mostly GT3. Weird to see this because, usually on the race 3, we see a full GT4 grid. But it seems like we're going to have some multi-class action. It's going to be lovely to see. And Mr. Guru, let me tell you, I'm happy to be here with you again in the commentary booth.
In the booth?
I love y'all. Booth, I'm in the booth with y'all. I'm in the booth drinking some booze. Yes, lovely. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta thank our sponsors. We have RJD Solutions in the top right in all of the cars, as well as Simpro. And keep in mind that we have a special event ready for us. Stefan, that's not the line to take, mate. We have a special event at the end of the month. Guru, that's a big one. And I think all of these lovely ladies and gentlemen should get some more info about it, don't you think so?
Yeah, it's we have like an special event that's the 24 hours of Silverstone, and it's completely for the charity that we are going to do for the Cancer Research UK. We have 3 teams of DSRT in there as well. So we managed to get some people in stewarding, some like me doing streams with Cracker. We have the GOG and the OTL community as well helping out. We had some other communities, PLR, Own It, and where we could post everything. We have now 23 of the 40 drivers, teams, not drivers, but teams, because it's a 24-hour event. And there is, I think, I saw 2 teams now with 2 people, but I think the other one will add people to it. But there is one team definitely going with 2 people for 24 hours just for this charity, and I think that's amazing. Hope they are doing fine and they are going to finish the race as well, because they are from DSRT. And one of the guys who's driving with a 2-man team is Juan. So Juan, tell me, how do you feel about that?
Well, I feel like I'm gonna die by the end of it, but I'm really looking forward for that challenge. Waves proposed it to me. Waves is gonna be the other driver, this Van der Hoorn. And not gonna lie, I'm really hyped for it. You've seen I'm training every single day to get as fast as possible, because we need to compensate the lack of speed with the time that we're gonna have, because keep in mind we're gonna gain so much time in pit stops with driver changes. So I think as long as we finish it, we're gonna be happy, because at the end we're doing it for this greater good action, which is charity and helping the Cancer Research UK. So that's our goal. And I'm a little short of money, but I'm surely gonna donate something else apart from the entry fee. That is also, of course, going. Every single bit of money that it comes is going to the Cancer Research UK. So
I can tell you a little story about that one, because we have a separate Discord made for that one, because there are 3 communities working together to get as many people involved. And today somebody joined, because the SimGrid, that's the platform where we set up all the leagues and everything. SimGrid, check them out as well, because why I'm saying this. Today I got the notification, SimGrid is working with Coach Dave. They do setup packs, setups for tracks and everything, and they sponsored a setup pack to choice for the event as well, so we can give that away as a prize. But in the in the Trick or Treat Discord that we created, there was a guy who said you didn't ask for an entry fee on the SimGrid, but in the text you say it must be £10 entry fee. So this is bullshit, he said. The thing is that I talked to SimGrid, the owners of SimGrid, and Josh is one of the guys for marketing. I had a meeting with them. They explained me how SimGrid works, what they do, and everything. And that meeting was really clear, perfect. It was like 2 hours. But they told me if you put in an entry fee, your league will go to the top, because payment is something that they get a fee from, and the company that arranged it gets a fee from. So if I would say £10 in the entry fee, it will go like, for example, £4 to the SimGrid and that other money thing arrangement like PayPal. You have to pay fees. And what I told them is, no, I want nobody can make money of it. It should go all to the Cancer Research UK. And they told me, like, do no entry fee and sign up with, set it in the description. And he came in and was like, bullshit. I told the guys in the Trick or Treat Discord, this was what happened. Some people are maybe not aware of this, but all the guys that signed up were like, it's no problem, you know, it's for charity, it's a good cause, I'm really happy to help out. So it's really great to see, guys, I love the sport of sim racing, but also doing kind things for charity, and that's the way it should go, right?
Definitely, man. And to be honest, I don't think it's really difficult to read. You can use a translator if you don't know English. So, you know, for him to call it like that, I don't think it's a good action, especially with what we're talking about, which is charity. But hey, you know, it's people. You know, at the end we gave the info. Everyone is good with it, and whoever is not, well, obviously, we don't force anyone, to participate. We just want people that are happy to participate in such a good cause like this, and of course, let them be clean, you know, because then we're all doing this together as a big community for the greater good. So I'm really looking forward to the 30th of October. And let me tell you about getting excited. Look at this man, because I don't even want to cuss. 40 degrees on the track. This MFer is doing a 36.4. What in the blue F is this man doing? Holy S. Beep, beep, beep. Jesus Christ. I don't have anything to say.
And it's not only this, he's the Road to Legend guy that has a lot of private matters to attend. He told us that in the front, he wanted to join, but he told us, I'm not that active, to be honest, at this point. But still, here he is, again, after maybe 3 racing to the weekends, he joined again, he was in chat, he followed. He's here, he downloaded the pack, just like we want the Road to Legends to have. Doing flying times here, indeed, on a 41 degrees track. So yeah, this is... I think if he had more time to sim race with us, he would be a black driver in no time, to be honest. This guy is really fast.
DSRT Diamond, there you have it.
This is the real DSRT Diamond, yeah.
Yeah, it would be number 2nd, because I'm first, of course, but yeah, good 2nd place for number 4. Jesus Christ, man. Like, look at that. Canopia also said in the chat, sorry for not reading that, Canopia. But yeah, it's just... what can you say, man? This guy is flying. This is an understatement with how good he's doing on such hot conditions. As we see here, a man that tried to do a joke on race 2, and you didn't seem to eat it, which is good, because it was about Cox. I don't know if you read his name. He was disguised as another person.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18 now.
You have to.
Yeah, you are back in the chat as well. We promise that the 24 hours of Silverstone will be a normal chat, no swear words. So we will try to keep it on a down low, professional and everything. So, but this is racing to the weekend. We always have fun. Remco's doing a slap in the GT4 class because the most of the DSRT guys Mr. Nitte, Mr. Solly, back here in the box. Mr. Mioch, who's still not got deliveries on. Mr. Sauer, all in the GT4 class, so they arranged that. I was distracted, okay, by the word cock. That could be. Knoppy also said, dudes racing in quali like it's the final lap of the 12 hours enduro. Yeah, they are fighting with each other. They don't give room, and that's what you get when you put a 35 safety rating on it. To be honest, but
but like, wow, man, it's insane.
Nice to see this guy back. Oh,
yeah.
Nice to see this guy back.
Not to see this guy getting out of the server as well. Oh, that's.
He had some studies and everything. He had some private issues, and he's back now doing some races. He wanted to beat Sebastian today, but yeah, too bad.
Ooh.
Sebastian is busy as well, and he wasn't here today. But he told me in the front he will drive with us, and his one is like. Beating Sebastian was his goal, but I think he beat a lot of people in the race 1 and race 2, so it's really nice to see him back as well.
Yeah, and I think we can see that fight maybe next week. I'll try to get Sebastian hooked up.
And in the chat there is Mation 1. Thank you, Guru. Yeah, no problem, mate.
Well, thank you for coming back, mate. It's awesome to see you here back on track. You've been doing quite well, huh? Me personally, seeing you in the track, you've done quite well, my friend. We have 20 people in the server. That is fantastic.
That is when you put the safety rating low.
Yeah, but the problem is we're going to see now why and what happens when the safety rating is that low. We're going to see it in just a couple of minutes. I'm sorry that I'm not this excited as always. Because my father's sleeping. He has to go to work tomorrow.
Is he silent? Yeah, really? I hear
I'm
normally.
not talking very loud either. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I will put, let me see. I'm in the wrong Discord. So many Discords now to attend.
I wish I had a chorizo in my mouth.
I put you on 150%, so please let me know.
Yeah.
If it's better, and the next time that I don't forget to put you down. Normally you scream like a girl, and it's like in my ear I will bleed from it.
No, you don't bleed. You do another thing, but we're gonna say that because that's not even plus 18. That's plus 21, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to race to the Get that chorizo out of your mouth. There is the national anthem down for Juan. There you go, Juan. As, ladies and gentlemen, Stan van der Koelen just pulls away here. He's really eager to win this race. We have 3 races. The cars of the DSRT were in front, but this time we have a little mix here because, let me see, only Vincent van Bellingen on P9 and Stan van der Koelen, they are with DSRT, and the rest of the DSRT drivers is driving their own class in the GT4 at this point. So let's see how the open lobby with a safety rating of 35 will go. I'm really excited for this one, to be honest. Getting away already with you in the box here. Thank you very much for joining, Juan. Take this one away.
Oh, you want to take it away? Look at the Van der Koelen. You want me to do it in Spanish? I can do it in Spanish as well. I can do both at the same time. Vamos. That's the green. And that's Van der Koelen still on P1. Charlie just behind him. You can see there. He has the slipstream. Is he going to try the inside line? He is. But I think it's going to be able to Koelen. Braking late, as well as Soldo doing a great move. Slide it in, baby. And right behind him, there's a lot of a mess. Still no incidents to be seen, but Jesus Christ. That's Van der Koelen on P1, no problems at all. Look at that, this man is chilling. He's going to make a big-ass gap. In just a moment, there you have it. What a beautiful car DSRT Audi is. There you have it, Van der Koelen doing very well. We have a yellow. Beep, 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 beep. Call the ambulance. We have a yellow on the track. And you can see already the gaps. My God almighty, that's massive. That's bigger than Guru's head. So you can imagine, oh, look at that side by side, what a move, what a move, what a move, what a move, Rafael Picarra, holy mother of God, what a move, Finema, trying the inside to the end, is not going to be able to make it, and he's going to lose another position maybe because now Val has the inside, there you have it, side by side we go, into this long left-hander, Picarra ahead, as well as Val, that's really wide for Mr. Finema. Be careful behind there. Also, another side by side. There you have it. Kalishki and the Penguin. Kaliski is gonna have to wait it out. No need to force it here. That would be a little stupid. This last sector of the track, really hard to drive on. And there you have the leader of the GT4. That's Mr. Gabriel, the Cock Nipta, doing very well with the BMW. Oh, Hopwood on the wall. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was a millimeter away between Hopwood and another car. Hopwood making a good spin. Oh, that's a DSRT car out as well. Penguin on the outside. No, Penguin on the inside. Finema trying to make that move on the inside. At the end, is not going to be able to make it from the outside. Penguin keep the position. And there you have Van Bellingen, who has been doing quite well so far. And now even better P7 for Van Bellingen, the Dutchman. There you have it. Sorry, he's a Belgian. I think. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but Penguin step by step with Van Bellingen. You can see there Penguin now has the upper hand. There you have it. He's going to be able to overtake Van Bellingen, but Van Bellingen is going to have to drop it out, or else we're going to have some shooting happening. That's okay. Noriyuki. I love that livery, mate. I know it's a default one, but that looks beautiful. I just fell in love with that livery. Noriyuki. That's the first Japanese guy we have ever on the server. That is awesome to see. Van Bellingen! Oh, Van Bellingen! Van Bellingen has slipped out and done some spinaruni. Really unfortunate for Van Bellingen. He was doing fantastic, and now back into the pit lane we go. Hopwood is completely stopped. There you have him. That front of the car looks very tasty. Lererenko somewhere as well involved in that instance. It looks like we had a little bit of a sexual altercation that ended up with babies, and Hopwood is going to hope back into the pit lane. Let's check the replay. There you have it. If I'm not mistaken, that is none other than, I don't know. So Guru told me, holy shit!
Holy moly!
Holy shit! That's a little bit of a punty, and Mr. Hopwood hopping Remco Sauer really hard on the back. That's how he likes it. So I'm sure he enjoyed it massively.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just doing the replays now because I want to see what happened.
Oh my
all
God.
of this pandemonium,
Yeah,
like you say.
Yeah, pandemonium! Pandemonium right there. You saw there another car completely spun out, and here a big fight. This is not a good part of the track to make any moves.
Okay.
Oh, that's
not good.
We hopped back into Hopwood. And there you have a Rafael Picarra. Ay, Picarra, beautiful Picarra. I support Picarra. Is this the French flag? I think so. Is it? Or is it the Dutch flag? I don't even know. I'm
it's
blind.
It's a French flag, mate.
It's a French. Oh la la. Je parle français la passion. The
There's a penguin,
the
is a Dutch guy.
Penguin. Defending very good from Pereira, the Portuguese. Val just in front of him. There you have it, the Ferrari. And the Aston Martin, which is a really good car. I think the most OP car at the moment here in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Going back to iRacing, says Mr. Mason, no wonder. And thankfully you don't have Guru on the track. Soto, Penguin, and Val going at it. Penguin with aggressive move there. Oh my good lord, Soto losing the car. Penguin is gonna go on the inside. That's beautiful. Side by side through the last corner. That is amazing from Desert Penguin. Kill them all, baby. That was an amazing overtake from the Ferrari. And I'm starting to drink a little too much.
It's like beatboxing and rapping here.
You can do the rap bass. You gotta love it, baby. Yeah, gangster.
Guru, you there? Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm just listening to this guy here. As Russo has drop the beat, dude. Yeah, racing to the weekend, number 39. Then as Penguin and Val are battling in the chat, it's dark now. Right? The connection dropped twice on me. There was right in front of me. We need to talk about Juan's mental health. No, we don't need to talk about that because everybody knows he's the special boy of DSRT.
Go fuck yourself. I'm out. Man, I give you
this shit, I'm
entertainment.
out.
Yeah, I give you
Fuck
entertainment.
this shit, I'm out.
I give you
Fuck
entertainment.
this shit, I'm out.
There you go. You have
Fuck
fucking
this shit,
beatbox.
I'm out. Oh!
Then you have Rambo, and then you have Michael Jackson. Penguin trying the inside. No, we cannot see that because the cameraman is wrong. No, you
We got subsidy for him. Jesus Christ.
I should be the one getting the pay, you fuckers. You're the rich pieces of shit. I'm the one who doesn't have money.
Cracker, are you still repairing with your blinking right light for the viewers left, but you're right? Or are you done?
That's a careless whisper right there. Noriyuki. The Japanese doing well, Pereira. Pereira. That's
I
really
thought
wide,
you wouldn't go into the pit lane.
I don't know, but we're having a little bit of a sandwich here. Noriyuki is gonna try the sushi move, and there you have it. Pereira is not gonna be able to counter-attack it. Noriyuki with a good overtake. He's gonna try to go on Soto now. Soto, really messy race so far from this gentleman with a 9-12 car. There you have the Porsche. Let's see if Noriyuki can make it happen. You can see Mr. H. Noriyuki, the Japanese man, has a lot of pace. At least his last 2 laps, he has been flying through Zambord. And come on, guys, don't be pieces of shit. I'm giving you entertainment. I'm giving you a multi-class professional commentary.
Mate, since you joined, we have 18 viewers in my screen here, so that's a good job. As Soto loses the car.
Hey, Soto! Soto!
He's
Soto!
Spanish. He's Spanish.
Oh,
and
fuck
he
this
has,
guy!
like,
Fuck this guy! Oh, go ahead with the subscription.
Koala just subscribed. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Soto, tenemos aquí a Soto. Soto va a hacer el movimiento en Pereira. Pereira no puede hacer nada. Soto por delante. Oh, sorry, I got that.
Yeah, Soto is Spanish.
I swear to God, that wasn't
I just want
intentional.
a discriminating joke. Japanese, the names that they have. Do you know how they get the name? You know, like
I don't know.
you always have those special sounding names in Japan and everything, or Chinese or.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I don't know how. Tell me.
When the dad and the mother is on the bed and gives birth, the dad.
Yes.
When the child is born, he takes a frying pan, he goes to the stairs, and he throws the frying pan off the stairs, and the sound it makes is the name of the driver, and the wing ting pong tang ting tong, you know.
And then, hey, let me tell you, if you put a dog in the frying pan, even better for the Chinese. We'll leave it at that. As we see, that's
Jesus.
the penguin. It's true. Penguin. Ahí vamos el pingüino. Intentando moverse contra Bottacini trying to defend. Penguin is gonna make the move. Oh my God, the desert penguin. What the hell is going on with the pingüino? Incredible race so far for the Ferrari. And now Picarra, my man Picarra, look at him. He's gonna try his best to hold the penguin behind. Let's see if he can make it happen. Van der Kollen on P1 with the Audi. He's just in another league. 12 seconds and a half of a gap. I can take my pants off and die because Jesus Christ, this man is flying. Penguin. Look at how smooth he's flying.
Yeah, my inner comedian comes out, and the penguin is so cold as ice.
Oh.
He's willing to sacrifice.
I really like that one. I love foreigners, so I'm gonna take that one. Look at Finema. Look at the man. We lowered the SA4. This man is doing pretty well. I'm really happy he's getting comfortable, and hey, we made a lot of friends. He has made a lot of friends with us. Really enjoying having him here in the community, and he's always welcome. And of course, we're here to help everyone out, and that's a shout out to all of you in the chat. Don't laugh at the message.
I laugh at the message. You don't see many green penguins. Gotta love the guy.
You gotta love Tom's dad. Uy, mío. Ay, mío. Look at Penguin. What in the green hell is happening? Mr. Penguin already at the back of Picarra. Ay,
Oh, with Hotwood. What the
Oh
happened?
no! And Hope was left car. What has happened here? Picarra with the salsa picocini. Let's see what happened there. That was not good. And another car drifting in front. I don't know if that was Penguin. I don't
I'm
think so.
trying to get the
Oh, look at
replay.
that! Look at that! Look at that! It's Penguin behind, in front. That is Mr. I don't know. But it's Picarra. Sorry, that's Picarra.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's
Wow.
oh Jesus Christ! That's a slide from a Bottacini. And again, Mr. Hopping back in the pit lane. A Penguin on P2 now. And that all comes down to the pace. We have another yellow on the track.
What's happened
Jesus
with
Christ.
the gaps?
The gaps, you don't even have to worry about them because you know Van der Kollen now is nearly 20 seconds ahead. Sorry, it's 12, not 20. But still, this man, jeez. What can you say, man? Every time he goes in the track, he does nothing else but dominate. And there you have him. And what is wrong with the Spanish boy? I don't know, mate. But I know you all love it. And that's why I came here to also talk a lot so my friend can breathe and have a breather. I have a little break because Guru has done incredible these two races. And there you have Kaliski into the top 10. Yes, a P7 for Eddie Kaliski, the Dutchman, doing as best as he can with that Aston Martin as we see him go now through that finish line. There you have it. Let's see, that was a 43.5. A little slow, but I'm sure it's going to pick up the pace real soon. What about the GT4s? Gabriel Neptas right now on P1 still. Then Eric Mioch on P2. Look at Nipta, chilling. No need to push, no need to do anything else. Mioch is trying to push as much as he can. Alarcón. Don't tell me Alarcón in Spanish as well, man. I'm gonna cry here. Alarcón, Guillermo Alarcón. This guy is Spanish.
He doesn't have a...
He's Spanish, he's Spanish.
I thought he was
Francisco
Spanish
Pereira.
as well, but
Chile.
no.
Pereira,
Chile.
Pereira, Chile. Chile. Pereira, genio.
Pereira. Francisco Pereira.
Francisco Pereira. Genio. El trilero de Pereira. Ahí lo tenéis. Solid. Oh, wow. Jeez,
Una pizza taco.
Una pizza taco, por favor. Mediana, grande, familiar. Ruben Sol with the Alpine. Trying to catch Ranko Sauer. The gap less than a second. But Sauer's doing quite a good job. But they're a universe away from Miach and Nepta. So, long way to go.
Long way to go.
Oh yeah, very good. You like it. 6 minutes remaining. God damn, this race has been flying as well as Van der Kollen. Because it's already 6 minutes remaining. Jesus. I thought we were already at only 15 minutes. It's been flying. Go on, Ruben Koala gang. There you have it. I don't like Koala too much. Bad person here.
Why?
Nah, I'm joking, man. I'm really happy we have Koala as well.
Koala came in and is one of the most active guys. He did races. He is in chat. He's chatting. He's making
You're welcome.
jokes. He's one of the best guys, man.
Yes, he is. You're welcome.
And the worst part is he's British as well.
Yeah, and I invited him. Even worse, because I hate the British. Juan, our 6 hours meant nothing. Well, there's something else that's going to matter even more. Check the DMs, baby. Van der Kollen flying alone. Penguin, dude, Penguin is catching up to Van der Kollen. Is that right? Can you check the times, please?
Yeah, I can check the times for you.
It was 12 seconds.
Mr. Van der Kollen, his best lap is a 1:36.171. Mr. Penguin just did a one. You don't want to know.
35.
Can you see times? See the times here. The best.
Wow, Penguin.
What?
Wait, is Penguin the DSRT?
And he's a Dutch guy. We have to get him.
We need to catch the fish. Ladies and gentlemen, go into the ACC chat and spam this motherfucker because he's fast. Get him in. Lower him in. Just talk to him slowly.
Yeah.
Kill him softly with
Desert
it.
Penguin, if you hear this, you are a Road to Legends guy. Come to the DSRT server and report yourself for the Dutch sim racing team.
We would love to have you here with us. Definitely.
I don't know. Is this the first race he did now?
I think this is the first time we see him, if I'm not mistaken. But you know something who we don't want in DSRT? You have him in P13 right now. That bastard called Ranko Sauer.
P13 is Soto, so no
I
worries,
saw
man.
Wait, what happened with Sower? Now you go to 11 because oh, look at him, look at him, look at this, look at this behavior, look at this behavior. Oh my God, so side by side, Sol is going to overtake him. Sower, this is not good behavior from DSRT. Oh yeah, yeah, oh Sower with the karma, Sower with the chorizo on the wall. Eat
He's
it all,
laughing his
baby.
ass off now in the stream.
Yeah, he can go fuck himself. He can go fuck himself. He deserves it. Wait, he's catching up to Robinson. What? What? So we're waiting to the wall and still catch up. Hey, look at Penguin. Penguin, flash the walls. Flash your lights, baby. You got it there. The Dutchman. Now lapping on Robinson, and here he goes through the insides of Rankozower. Look at those two cars. Jesus Christ. They need a little bit of repairs. Penguin flying. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I got something white in my nose, but we'll leave it there. But jokes aside, man, we really need to talk to this guy, yeah? If someone is in the game spectating and can chat, please, guys, send them the Discord link. What?
I'm streaming. I'm spectating.
Yeah, but you cannot chat here. It's unprofessional.
No. You cannot
No,
do
no,
it.
no?
No, we cannot do it. No, I don't mess around with that. I just do the streams. Remco is the organization of the Racing to the Weekend and everything. I just stream
I'll be right back.
So yeah, it should be from the drivers out.
Yeah, I'll be right
after.
back.
Yeah, it's no problem. Go. I was just talking because you said you would be right back. So yeah, it's all about the DSRT drivers and the drivers, of course, that are here. When I see this name here, Stefan Broadhurst. It's like Bratwurst in German, and I get hungry if I see this name, so I don't know why. Mr. Pereira then in P5. Oh, a little bit of off track. Mio coming back on track, but he's still safe here. Yeah, currently P5 doing 140s. The last best time was a 139.6.
Okay, the message has been sent.
As Nipte here tries for the GT4 class to overtake Miok, who's doing a pretty damn good job.
Yeah, ahead of Nipte, yeah. You know why this happened, right? I went into the chat to talk shit to Nipte, and thankfully he lost the position. Come on, Broadhurst. Crash this fucker. Side by side, the GT3 is not going to have too many issues overtaking the GT4 Nipte on the hunt of Eric Miak. The 63 car and the 33 car fighting as much as they can as we're heading into the last lap. Please let me see where Van der Koling is. There you have him. I think, yeah, this is going to be the last lap. Wait, is it going to be the last lap of the race? No, we're going to have two more.
Now going into sector 3, so...
yeah, it's going to be this one and one more.
One more, I guess. I think he will be there before the time.
Yeah, one way or another. Oh my god, that drift, that was beautiful.
But he had a 13-second gap, and with Mr. Penguin, it's now gone to a 6.7, 6.5 on stream.
Penguin is flying, eh?
He's really flying, that guy. He's half a second quicker a lap than Mr. Van der Koelen. But I think maybe it's because Mr. Van der Koelen doesn't have the pressure. But you can see him in the background there. He's really closing the gap. So the race is for him the last lap. It shouldn't take like 5 minutes longer, I guess, because otherwise we had some different issues here. Sorry to say, but yeah, it's a name that he created, of course, Desert Penguin. But whoa, what a times! I mean, last lap 136.2, best lap 141.7. 41 degrees and 41 degrees on track and 31 degrees ambition temperature. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry.
Ambient.
Yeah, temperature. Thank you for that one. But yeah, as a Dutch guy, I really love to see a Dutch guy because he has a Dutch flag. It is a Dutch guy. We are the Dutch sim racing team. Should be 1+1.
I have I think it's a win-win for both of us. Let me tell you, I have a proposition. I think you should let me have the honor of wearing the Dutch flag and not have the Spanish flag anymore. Because I'm tired of being Spanish. So
No.
tell me, no, fucking
No,
hell.
just because I say he's a Dutch guy and we are the Dutch sim racing team. But to be honest, we have Koala, we have
Yes, we are
Matt,
international.
we have Impulse. So they are all UK. We have Zvonimir, we have Brutus, we have
Croatia, Czech Republic.
yeah. So we
But I'm
have
ashamed of being
Nation
Spanish,
Belgium. We are international. So as in the meantime, Swan van der Kude won the race. There's a Desert Penguin on 2.8 seconds, and now it was a little bit more, but he did an amazing job. He's one of the driver of the days in race 3, to be honest. Sorry, Mr. van der Kude. He had the pole and he won the race, so he should be it. But really nice job.
Definitely,
Bottacini?
Bottacini. Still about to go, huh?
I pronounced that correctly? Bottacini?
Bottacini.
Bottacini, what the pizza?
Daniele-
Di third place.
In tercera posizione.
And this guy, Mr.
Look at
Glenn Finema. Yeah, I talked a lot about him this stream. Just joined in. That's the reason why we put the safety rating to 35. And he went to P4. Dude, I mean, an amazing job from this guy. He beat a lot of those guys here, and I think his safety rating will be up in no time. So in the next race, it will be 50 again.
I like the sound of that, let me tell you. But it has been amazing. It has been amazing. And I wanted to have the Dutch flag because I'm tired of being Spanish. So, yes. But I don't speak German. Okay, hey, I look at the chat. Look at the chat in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. There you have Guru, Penguin Canto DSRT, Maurice Varenhout. You can see a marketing god, a complete agent, a complete manipulator of the minds to suck people into the team. Kom naar DSRT. That's how you pronounce it in Dutch. Hoftedoma tijd de. Oh, I cannot say the other word, right? The deepest. And you have to learn a new language. I can learn Dutch. I know a little bit of Dutch. G went F snail. There you have it. Ik spreche Dutch. Tu parles français un petit peu? Of course. Je parle français à la perfection. Tu has mich. And that's it. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it here. It has been an awesome ride. And thank you very much for humping in the train with all of us. We love y'all. And he's gonna check the Discord. I like it. Graag. And ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be it for us tonight. Thank you very much. Guru, say goodbye and all of the shit you say.
Yeah, thank you very much all for watching, and see you next time. Good night, everybody, and enjoy the intro.
Good night.
Or outro.
Pedal to the metal, hear the engines roar.